Alright, welcome to this afternoon section. And I think we have a couple of matches. We have to look to some 7 couple of matches. Then we end the day 2. The game currently on your screen is between Accra Select 11 and ArthurLegacy Select. Accra Select are in black and white stripes with their name and inscriptions in white, and also ArthurLegacy in their navy and yellow top with holes that are yellow. Goalkeeper Fred Ajiman moves and finds Ban Isaac. Ban Isaac searches forward and looks for Raymond Ajiman, but then they come pressing from the Accra City side. Ball moved to the right hand side. Shadrach Anum surges forward and the ball is in block, but goalkeeper Alfred Ajima comes to the rescue. He tried to restart play, moving straight to Imanotete. Imanotete goes to the middle, finds Jonas Rudolph, but just loses possession and eventually wins the game and moves forward from Thomas Boachi, but yet it's been intercepted very quickly. And Kamal goes forward. Kamal really sharp, and it's an opportunity to set forward, but then again, good and timely intervention from ArthurLegacy Select side. Iksa Axma Zidane is going forward to look for Praise Akumia. Sex to the left, and the referee spots for an occasion that really happened some couple of minutes ago. Kamal seems limping over the pitch and he's in pain. This media coverage is made possible by Media 7 and also AFA Sports Center. Obviously, you can watch the game live on AFA Sports _GH on YouTube and Facebook. Throwing starts throwing the game. Accra Select tries to build an attack from defense. Captain of the side, Sheriff Mohammed, finds Michael Asifua. Back to Jonathan Kobla. Kobla moves forward, finds Sani Kamal, and eventually moves to the middle. Try possessing the game, runs for the Duse. Goes to the left hand side, Daniel Yeboah. Adres Hamed, and the ball rolls over the pitch. A throwing advantage for ArthurLegacy. 4 minutes played so far, and the game is still barring. You're watching us live from Madrid, Ghana, Wembley Complex, and this is an invitation tournament that seeks to pick raw talent in Ghana and try and put them on the global mark of football. ArthurLegacy has some kind number of players that have been graced all over the world, and we see to give these young chaps the opportunity to go, and ArthurLegacy tries to move forward, and yet quick recovery from Accra City. Rafik Dawa with that, but good stop from the young chap Oxman Zidane. Moves forward and try Accra Select, but eventually with the ball. Kamal moving forward. And I must say, Kamal is one of the great talents here that he can opt out for, and he goes in and just opportunity to move forward. And eventually, Philip Chiche goes and find Hamid. Hamid back to Jonathan Kobla. Kobla moves in forward and nice play from there and tries to find, but no one is possible to connect the ball. The ball roll over the turf. An opportunity to start in an attack again. This tournament is proudly sponsored by Special Ice Mineral Water, Imagio, Nestle Ghana, and Cubica. ArthurLegacy. A nice turn from Perez Akomia. He tries to find Emmanuel Tete. Emmanuel Tete moves forward, but eventually calm is being restored at the back. Azamta finds Raymond Ajimai. Raymond moves forward and yet again got interception and praise from Accra Select. They try to move forward and then the ball bursts again, but then they move forward. Accra Select tries to drive forward and yet again ball wants possession. Jonas Rudolph, he tries to go back there. The captain of the side, Sheriff Mohammed, tries again to just stop play. Sheriff Mohammed moves forward, find Michael Asidua. An opportunity for Accra Select. And just look at this. The first corner of the game being won by Accra Select. A great run and a great ball played in there. 7 minutes played so far, and the game is still barren. Akomia balloons the ball in, trying to find a head to connect, and no one is there. But then again, Accra Select picks the ball, and an opportunity for Accra Select. Then just look at this, way off target. Goalkeeper Alfred Ajimai picks the ball to restart play again. Alfred Ajimai, he goes to Farouk Simpson. Oxman Zidane moves forward to find Musa Hamzata. Musa back to Alfred Ajimai. Ajimai tries to locate Emmanuel Tete. Emmanuel Tete goes in wide, find David Doche. David Doche with a quick pass to the right hand side, and they try to build an attack again. Perez Akomia goes forward, and yet again balls roll over the turf, and the welcome goalkeeping FIFA for Accra Select. The try ball again, Idris Hamad walks forward, goes to find James Mohammed. Captain of the side, Sheriff Mohammed, moves and find Idris Hamid, center back, which looked very solid from there. Philip Chiche back to Mohammed. Mohammed tries to locate Stephen Asante. Asante goes in. Asante with the ball. Asante to the midfield to find Mikel Asidua. Back again. A nice play where in the corner, 5 passes on the bounce. And then again, ArthurLegacy gets an opportunity for a counter break. Moves in and can they do something of it? And yet, referee blows whistle for a penalty. Penalty for ArthurLegacy. Just look at the run from Thomas Boachi, where he drives in, and eventually he was being pushed, and it is a penalty. James Bediakon, and 1, 2, 3. James Bediakon, he takes it with ease, and ArthurLegacy ahead. So you're watching this game proudly, and this coverage is made possibly by Media 7. You might be needing them for some sporting event or any activity, for or any sports production or video coverage event. Media 7 got you sorted. Media 7 have the best of equipment to make sure that the event looks colorful and memorable. You can call them on 0240 100 100. 0240 100 100. And maybe you'll be needing a television station that can work for you 247. They got to 7, Media 7. Got to sort of the referee whistle plays. And infringement again. ArthurLegacy get their noses up front from the sport. Can't get see James Bidiakon. But yet again, Accra Selects have been all over the pitch. Alfred Ajemai goes in wide to find Raymond Ajemai. Raymond goes in again and just win the ball. James, he goes to the left hand side, finds Oxman Zidane and running into the Osman. What will he like to do? And James, and the ball rolls over the turf, but it still is the referee, and yet Accra Select tries to go again. Kamal, nice 10 from there, but yet again good interception, and ArthurLegacy, and Kamal wins the game again. And the ball moves forward. Richmond Eduse tries to find his man, and yet again he finds him. Philip Tiche moves in, and can he be dangerous? And a good tackling from there. Jonas Randolph move in to the left swing. James, and the ball goes again. Can he try from there? Yet a feeble pass being blocked by Sheriff Mohammed, and balloons the ball into the middle of the park. But yet again ArthurLegacy wings and moves to drive forward, and referee says play must still continue. Move to the left hand side. Accra Select wide, tries to drive again, and yet again then they go again. Richmond Eduse, he tries to find his marker, and yet again come out. He blocks it, then he shoots from there, and the ball is being blocked perfectly from ArthurLegacy. Accra Select Whites are trying to swing their passes together and make sure that they break in the defense of the ArthurLegacy, but then no, ref stop play because a player is on the ground. ArthurLegacy are on the ground. You can kindly go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and on Facebook at AFA Sports _GH and follow every little bit of this competition. Can't get see Media 7. Jonas Rudolph looks and he's in pain. Try to move off the pitch. He's in pain, but yet again ref will blow whistle to resume play any moment from now. Play resume. Set Agri finds his man Rafik Dwa, and a nice turn from there. What can he do? Idris Hamid tries to firm on the ball and moves and finds his keeper Set Agri. He tries to start the attack and going to the midfield to find Richmond Eduse, and the counter break for Accra Select White. Kamal, very potent and good over there. Kamal, he drives in, and Kamal, what can he do? And then no one is there to help him. He tries and driving for a corner kick, and yet he wins that. He wins the corner for his side. Richmond balloons the ball in, trying to head to connect, and yet again no one is there. Thomas Boachi drives the ball to the middle and find Jones, the goal scorer, and just look at that, a force on the ball. James, the goal scorer, push forward, and yet again Jonas comes back again. Nice play from there, and Farouk Simpson tries to move forward. He finds Oxman Zidane. Oxman Zidane moves forward, trying to the right hand side, and the ball rolls again. Thomas Boachi goes in again. They back to Thomas Boachi. trying to distribute the ball to the left hand side, and James Bediako, the goal scorer, comes back again and find Perez Akomia. Akomia goes in and find Osman Zaidan and Farouk. Nice play from there. What can they do? They try to move in again and try to get a double. Can they? And gets again into the 18-yard box. He looks dangerous, and there is a push, but then move on the black side of the referee. Good defending from Sheriff Mohammed, the captain of the sides. He has been very, very, very solid, making sure that he blocks all the runs from Thomas Boachi. Across select Farik Dwa, but yet again ArthurLegacy wins again. Opportunity to go for it. What can they do? They seems to control the game from taking the lead, and yet again ArthurLegacy moving, an opportunity to double the lead, and yes, good blocking from there, and goalkeeper Setagri clears his lines quickly and fast. And this is what we talk about football. It makes football really, really interesting. ArthurLegacy tries to move again, and connecting the passes. Dick Donafayos searching to the right hand side, and here the ball rolls over the turf. An opportunity for Accra Select to attack again. Ball thrown in, and Sheriff Mohammed comes to the rescue. Nicholas, but then he loses the game again, and attacking through as he tries to push in. This is the first game. 16 minutes play so far. After that, Accra Select to play Upper East Select, and you can see from your screens team Upper East Select getting to the field to warm up. A corner kick in favor of Accra Select. Adris Hamid, he takes the ball in, tries to find a head to connect, and no one is there to connect. Another opportunity, and that is the equalizer from Jonathan Kobler, and he makes the game one at peace. 18 minutes played so far. ArthurLegacy 1, Accra Select 1. ArthurLegacy resumes play and restart mode again, trying to just go for it. Both teams have been superb. Both moves to Simpson. He goes for it, find Manotete, but then loses again, and they search for it. An opportunity for Accra Select to double their lead. Can they? And it's been brought down, but ref said play must still continue. Idris Ahmed, he connected the ball from the corner side and eventually found Jonathan, that gave them the equalizer. And Kamal again turns really wide, quickly moved to Philip Chiche. Richmond Edusei, he goes again at the try, connecting and balls in the midfield. Nice play from Accra Select, and an opportunity. What can they do from the cross the ball? And they're in a good clearance from there. A good clearance from there. Stephen Asante tries every possible best, but can't afford that Jiman just throw the ball and just starting again. ArthurLegacy tries to move forward. Perez Akumia, but yet again he loses possession. Ball goes to Jonathan, the goal scorer. Tries again. Kamal goes to the left hand side. I enjoy every bit of him. His standing, his acquisition on the ball, and how he calculates and give the pass is really superb. And attacking throwing in favor for Accra Select. Hamid throws the ball quickly and just win it again. Opportunity to launch an attack again. Daniel Yeboah quickly picks the ball. He throws the ball really quickly and finds Philip, but yet again Philip trying to win a game, and it's a throw in for Across select a corner kick, rather, I should say. If this comes again, it won't this be dangerous. But the referee said they should throw the ball, and if this throws and just balloon the ball in, finding a head to connect. But yet again, it was just not a pass to give in a good result at the moment. If there is, he sends the ball and finds Richmond. They do say to Jonathan. Jonathan moves forward and find Kamal with the run and nice play. He sends the ball, looks for Steven Asante, the right back, really playing superbly well. Richard Asante calls for support and gives the ball to Kamal, one of the best players we should look at, and drives it in, and the keeper cuts, and eventually the rebound, and Accra Select comes from behind and wins. Goal from Richmond, they do say. 21 minutes played so far. Accra Select 2, ArthurLegacy 1. Boris starts again, and James, he might really look bad because giving his side the lead and then just lose possession. And he tries to move again, and ArthurLegacy, they try moving forward, surging forward again. Dave Doche tries to give again, and he goes. Eventually Dave Doche drives, but then couldn't cause enough problem for Setagri. Setagri takes the ball in really quickly and move into and finds Sheriff Mohammed. But an opportunity again. Just look at this. How can you miss this? What's been said for you on the silver platter? But yet again, David Oche blasted into the arms of Setagri. Setagri starts again, and the ball goes to Richmond Duse. Drives him the Sheriff Mohammed. Mohammed calling for assistance. Balloons the ball in search and looking for Idris Hamid. But yet again, ArthurLegacy start game from quickly. James, he leaves the ball really quickly, comes in and tries his possible best, and rotates again. Jonas Randolph, he comes to find in his man Hamzata, and Musa goes again. ArthurLegacy, they are down at the moment, but then again Kamal moving into space and loses possession. But yet again, Accra Select brings the game, and they move again on the move to find the final goal that might eventually close the game for them. And Kamal goes again, and he goes and drives from there, but ouch, way off target, and way off target. I had mentioned that the next game will be between Accra Select versus Upper East 11. You can see from your shot over there that the Upper East 11 team are in, wearing their green and yellow stripes and warming up. So it means they're really poised for the game. Accra Select moving forward again, and he drives from there. But then again, the game is being blocked. A little bit about the Upper East. Yesterday, the first game they played against Euro Africa B, and it ended goalless. And eventually, they lost their second game by a lone goal to nil in the hands of Taking Over FC. So then again, they pray and hope that this time around they'll give in a good bite from it. But there again, this competition is not about who gets in the maximum points, but who gets into the good books of Ibarito and the other scouts available. And refs horseplay. We have barely 5 minutes to end proceedings in the first game, and player lying on the ground. Player for ArthurLegacy, Jonas Randolph, looks like he's in pain and he's being attended to. Coach Jimmy for ArthurLegacy giving a word of advice to his players that you can come back again. And a good run from Kamal, and he yet again finds Asante, but there again and again the ball rolls over the save, and an opportunity to start again. Goalkeeper Alfred Ajimine starts and finds his man Musa. Musa goes into fine. Musa loses possession again, and yet again the goal again. Dua turns in quickly, and in 3 crosses and fine ahead. Kamal wins the ball again, and Accra Select, sorry, I must say, are all over the pitch, trying again in a counter break, but then nice interception from Asante, the right back, moves in forward and come back. I like the combination and the telepathy between Asante and Kamal. ArthurLegacy moving and trying, the ball goes ding dong again, and referee says play must to continue, and ball wins again. ArthurLegacy. Farouk Simpson goes to Alfred Ajimine, and he moves to the right hand side. He tries to lift it again and start play again. Musa finds Alfred finds his man Osman Zidane calls for support, and yet again Emmanuel Tete. Nice play from there, and he search for it, and who do we have here? James Bediakon, but he loses possession again and again and again. Kamal, very firm and strong on the ball. Kamal and Asante, just look at the play between them. Just look at this, and the ref says it's an infringement. 3 minutes to go. You're watching this live from Adringano Wembley Complex here in Accra, Medina to be precise. Press Akumia goes forward in and finds Emmanuel Tete, but yet again Jonathan pushing forward. Asante finds Philip Che back to Jonathan finds goalkeeper Agri to Sheriff Mohammed. They try to control the game, making sure that they just win the game hands down. Jonathan tries moving forward. What can they offer? He balloons the ball in, and yet Asante is there. Asante tries to go back and finds Kamal goes in and finds Jonathan again, driving forward, and nice play from there. Accra Select, they try opportunity to get another goal and bypass goalkeeper, but eventually Alfred saves it again. He throws the ball really quickly and finds David Asenso, but Kamal wins again an opportunity. Kamal Saina Kamal. I will not be surprised if it's in the good books of the scouts available here, because right from yesterday to now Kamal has been really superb, and I must say he has caught my eyes. Which one? I do say on the ball. Edusei in the 18-yard box, and yet again he loses, and Musa tries as possible to win, and the referee whistles in favor of ArthurLegacy. A minute to go in order to end proceedings. This is the first game between Accra Select 11 and ArthurLegacy 11. Next game, I told you, it will be between Accra Select and Upper East.
Yes, Kamal has been superb on the pitch. I believe that he has really played according to the tactics of the coach, and you could tell that the formation is really going smooth for the Accra Select.
There you hear Mr. Biney, the CEO, of Media 7. He's really loaded. When you see him in town, just come call him Mr. Benny, and yes, he will give you some physical cash. Cash. Idris Hamid goes forward and tries to find again and an opportunity, but any moment from now the referee will whistle for the final blows and end proceedings here. And again That is the final whistle to end proceedings here. ArthurLegacy won after taking the lead, losing to Accra Select by 2-1. Up next be Accra Select and AIT Select.
Yes, it's been a fantastic football match.